Alright. MyRise. New story from MyRise. MyRise Mutiny.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge
news. So we're going to do the draft.
SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay, who's going to be the leader of the new era? Okay, let's see here. Decision branches. Important decisions crucial to your MyRise are marked with 3 arrows. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including what story content will become available later. Okay, so this year's MyRise is more interactive. It also means as you play through different times, you can make different decisions, therefore making your story different every time. I love that. Okay. We're going to go this time men's division, of course.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Ooh, as what? Let's see. One of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest names from SmackDown, the top star of another promotion, or a decorated MMA champion. Now, I like a bit of an underdog story. A decorated MMA champion, and not so much underdog. That name's going to be around. Top stars of Raw, biggest name of SmackDown. I mean, I'm going to be familiar with WWE. I've got to go with top stars of another promotion. Because if this is about taking WWE to the next level, it's got to come from the outside. You hear me?
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Okay, here we go. This is my custom Toxic Terror wrestler, y'all. Okay. After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to the first pick in next week's draft. Rumors are swirling of who it might be. Tasia-tastic. Craziest rumor I've seen is Toxic Terror 86. What? Alright, social media feed. Now, like always, you just have to check in with what this stuff is saying. Don't miss the latest episode. Okay, yeah, don't care about that. This week's NXT Intergender Unity Tag Team Champions. Okay, so they've got intergender tag champs. Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. That's right, yes. Triple H new era does begin next week. After it will be built on, and it will be built on an old bones. Okay. Hearing that my contract has expired, I'm a free agent, and the draft is next week. Is that a coincidence? We'll have to see. OG Rose, I've seen all the reports online, and we go way back. Can you give me a hint where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you're always welcome here at TBD. Okay. That makes me an 85 overall. I think I'm good to start from that position. So we good there. Okay. Okay, so here we are, story mode. Troy Simpkin.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
You know what?
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, so now we have Jade Cargill.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting caught here.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. Toxic Terror 86 versus Cole Quinn for life at TBD. Tasia-tastic. Wait, what? Now I don't know what to think. That's exactly right. I gotta keep you on your toes. You never know what to think when it comes to me. PWJ, Pro Wrestling Japan. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like this arena. No Titantron or anything. It's supposed to be indie scene. Now I'm kind of surprised for the indie scene that they didn't make me do a generic entrance. I'm kind of glad they didn't. We're going to skip the rest of that entrance. Okay, now I don't know what movesets they have defaulted this character to, so I'm just going to wing it. That's right. Come on. Oh! Knees did not connect. But that counter will. Chain wrestling. A test of technical skill. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Oh, you gotta... Okay. I'm getting the idea here. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Ah, he's got me on... Dang, that was a two... I really do not like how they got this. This is horrible. Finally. Damn, dude. Take me a breather. I don't know if I like that chain wrestling thing or not. This ain't gonna be a 3, but... Damn, ref. That was so long, I could have counted to 2 myself. Alright, nope. No way to counter that one, okay. Either early or late. Do a little crowd taunt there. Power bomb! We gotta get some high flying going. Up the top rope! Oh! Signature. He's already stunned. We're going to the finisher. Come on. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Alright, that chain wrestling thing, that's new. It got me. But I think I'll get the hang of it eventually.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
I wasn't doing a good job of keeping it secret if y'all gonna showcase me coming in. Toxic Terror is here for the start of the draft. Don't miss this huge night. Kathy Kelly. Okay, we'll speak to her.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world, and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Okay. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen BDE's first episode of MyRise. Of course, he has an in with the developers and stuff. From the way he understood it, the way he explained it, bold and brash is like a Steve Austin, Stone Cold. You're not going to take crap off nobody, and you're going to beat the crap out of them. Scheming and calculated, well, that's the architect Seth Rollins type. You're going to plan, the game, the cerebral assassin. Comedic and fun, well, it's there. You're just comedic and fun. But I'm the type, I am very much both bold and brash and scheming and calculated, so this is kind of rough choice for me. Let's go bold and brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing.
That's right.
Just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
That's right. Don't pay attention to the rumors. Lay it all out in the ring.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Yeah, it's disappointing. I'd like to beat the crap out of somebody. Now, before I continue, like I said, I did see BDE's first episode on this. Of course, he only went to like the first week or whatnot, so again, I don't know what all is in store. He didn't go too far into it for his first episode, but he chose starting from Raw. So, my storyline's a little bit different.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck.
Now, I'm a little disappointed. It said I could choose my own clothing, and it did not let me choose it. So I'm disappointed in that.
There's some kind of technical issue here.
Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain
Okay.
what happened?
Okay,
A random
the draft will
luchador?
continue after this break.
I made history, first overall pick of draft, and I got Lardon. That was the name on the Titantron. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. DMs, Triple H. We're looking into what happened as we take our safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate. We'll have it handled. Stay positive. Focus what's next. Yeah. Okay, attribute points. I've only got 9. It wants me to level up submission, but I really don't do submission. So we're going to leave it at that. Adam Pearce, let's have a little chit-chat.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been
What do you
unrelated.
mean talking about it's not connected?
Either way.
I mean,
don't think
that'd
it's
have to be
anything to
one
worry.
hellacious
Better focus on the
coincidence for those
positive
two not to be
and move
connected.
on.
Now, again, like I said, I know what's happening at this point in the story.
I'm focused on kicking
But-
someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor.
Local
you'll be sure to
competitors.
dominate.
BS.
After that,
Give me the
no
best
one will
you
be talking
got.
about what happened tonight.
That's a little bull having to deal with a local competitor. Okay, Troy, and okay, CM Punk, the best in the world.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing.
Didn't
right?
realize my guy was so
Listen,
short.
I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Yeah, this ain't over. I mean, the whole MyRise is called Mutiny, so you know it.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Okay. Tune in next week when I make my debut.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 220 pounds.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill. Punched right in the head.
Oh, get down.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He puts him into the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank.
From the top.
Let's get high! Boom!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Can we go knee drop?
Big
Yeah.
splash.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think,
Maybe not. Shoulders down.
And he manages to kick
Okay,
out one.
so
He's
the-
still in this.
Boom.
Great athleticism.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Okay, took me a second there, but I got the reversal finally.
Shoulder tackle.
Big elbow drop.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Countered. When it was needed. Return fire on Adrian.
Wait for it.
Boom!
Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
he looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Dropping the elbow. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Taking flight. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Caught with a lariat. Bringing this back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
That's right. Toss him away.
Presentation of power there.
Boom!
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, clothesline.
All right, I see you.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And his body seems to
Come
be
on,
the
get up.
target.
Get up. Because you're going right back down.
Lifted way up, round and around, and down we go. Buck
In
was
it.
knocked out.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Ring that
Victory
bell.
here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? This again.
There goes the Titantron again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now. You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I meant what I said. Talent safety's top priority. I apologize we couldn't stop him before he attacked you again, but you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly. And of course, Punk is back. Come
So you got the
on.
bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
Nah, we didn't get
I
him.
know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Yeah, you just, I mean, I know we were on the indie scene together, but you're just a little too friendly, you know what I'm saying? And you're always right here to give the advice right afterwards. I mean, I know this is how the story goes, but, Lardon says revenge will be had. Mark for life, theories about the Lardon account. Taj-tastic, me too, this is getting interesting. So we can get right into the battle.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
Jabroni.
Ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Okay.
Big splash.
Come on, Tony.
Ooh. Oh, watch this display of...
Oh!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Okay, so you're gonna finally...
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Wait for it.
Boom!
Bama slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, the power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much.
Taking flight.
Let's go, let's go! Boom!
Body splash. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. Power slam.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Closed fist connects.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Taking things to the top rope. Clearly lost in the moment.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Dominator.
Whip back into the ring.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb.
Now, I would normally pin, but this jerk attacked me twice.
Where he wants it.
End of days.
Incredible.
That could end their night for good.
Makes the cover.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Yeah.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Take it on Rey Mysterio.
Just trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Ooh.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
This is just fucked up.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've
Okay.
just witnessed pure...
This is Shades of Nexus.
Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously, work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history.